Hello YouTube! Today we're back in Dungreed. Since the last episode a few things changed, since I've got to level 30 I believe, I've done the Aegis, and failed 2 runs. One with level 1, well, pretty normal, and the other one I thought I could beat Erdale. I got to the final phase, but sadly at that point it wasn't enough. Have to buy a few new items. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, the scouter. Allows me to ignore defense, which is nice if you have a quick but low damage weapon. Get my blessing. Skeleton King's Sword. I'm pretty sure this character is not what I should play with today. Mainly because I will not get anything out of it. Devil Swordsman simply... Well, he needs some help in surviving. Plate Mail Warrior. Seems fitting for the Skeleton King's Sword. I'd probably change it up during the run, but for the start it seems fitting. I have a shotgun, leather armor. Would probably make more sense to use this instead of the crude handheld. Throw the sword away. Sure. And I can sell this one. And with that, I think we can be off to the dungeon. Sorry. I've slept with the window open and my throat didn't like that at all. Oh, come on. Give me my food shop, not whatever this is. Okay. Third room is acceptable. More dash. Won't say no to dashes. Especially since I have a high power weapon right now. Teleport back. Okay. This is a room where you have to spawn the enemies. And I'm already playing like shy. I have a laser, I should make use of it. Hi, Grog. Well, that would be a possibility, but not today. And teleporting, because I have the strangest luck today. Come on, guys. Let me just kill you, that will make me happy. You maybe not, but why should I care about that? More dashes or bloodstone ring? I'll take the dashes. Might go for the steel and leather set. Don't have a katana. Might keep you just in case for now. Because using katanas is often fun since they have an auto attack function. Or at least most of them. I think there's a katana that doesn't have auto attack. But I could be wrong about that. As I'm often are. Yeah, the laser is more useful against things that are more stationary. Ooh, chest. And my ranged option is just... Well, I've changed my decision on what I should use. I love Lightbringer. Fun bow to use. No extra options, but I can rock that. Might take it even out of the dungeon if I don't find anything good. Since, well, Devil Swordsman needs a ranged option because his close range option is already set. Huh. The laser is better against big enemies, it seems. And the revolver. Not too interesting first floor, but it's not that bad. Tribute room. Well, I have a bunch of things I don't need. Let's take a look at the food store. Did you have something I can afford? Yes. Get myself the health that's lying around. And don't be a complete clown while fighting Belial. I might be able to do this. And with this I mean not take a bunch of damage. Like a buffoon. I don't have double jumps, so I have to be a little bit careful. Sometimes. As you can see, being careful is problematic for me. Wait, I have double jump. Why did I think I don't have double jump? I'm a moron, so that's probably part of it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Well, this one just got a lot more certain in its ability to beat the run. Not because of the set, just because the rings are such a great item. And since the bow can shoot through walls, well, I won't have many problems. Let's take a look at the left here first. Not a food shop. Hi, Croc. Oh. Well, look at it. No options. 25% ignore defense and attack speed. Can I ask for more? Almost have the set for armor. Which is cool, but not that useful. To the right. And here's Horacia. I'd love to take you, but I have nothing that freezes. And the gear I have right now doesn't really imply that I will change much. Though, I would only change if I get the coin gun gold ring combo. so easy to snipe prints with this bow. Well, at least if they're in the range. Come on, give me my money. Let's take a look to the left. Before I forget it. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying. Yeah, come on, summon. Another room is cleared. This is the stairs to the next floor. Which honestly is not something I really need to fight right now. Was able to hit that one, but not those ones. Okay. Come on. Two enemies left. Two skeletons. Well, my defense is probably very high. Already at 54. Well, you know, this might just be a fight where I'll try Ericha with. Since this bow is... I love it. Can't say more or less. Give me preparation for perfection. And well, I'll be more than happy to use it. The armor set is not bad, but what I have right now is so much better. And well, if I can upgrade my bow even further, well, I'll do it. Look at it. Just snipe everything. Food shop. I'm sure I can put another thing into my stomach for defense. And hopefully that car or whatever it was wasn't very loud. I can hope. Maybe you didn't even hear it at all. I'm not gonna go for samurai. Nope, you can stay. Quest can be tributed. Only bad thing about rings is no additional option. My last rings had a power option, and well, 5 power isn't the most, but it's basically a 5% attack increase that I have all the time. Since if I'm not using the rings, what would I be using? And I should use the sword for this. Just better to destroy the sword that the shields with. And I can dash attack, which I should do sometime. I don't care about the damage. I can take it. Yeah. It wasn't necessary, but I felt like killing her with the bow. If I did burn damage, that would be very nice. But since I don't do that, I'm just gonna get myself some attack speed. Not too sure if that is in any way related to my charge speed, but against Leslie later on I will have to use a close range weapon. Sure, I could just try to snipe him all the time, but at one point that wouldn't be enough. Those guys are dead. Alright. These annoyances. Annoyances. Ah. Cold effect. God. Cross choker. It would give a the cold effect. Gone. Die for me. Thank you. Where are you? Getting hit a few times is nothing at all. When you have such a high defense and, well, pretty much high everything. And I have 55% damage reduction. Give me toughness and that will become even more. This room only summons enemies if I go down here. Isn't it nice? Enemies being completely unable to hit you. More money. Sad. Point gun is a rare item. So the chance of getting it is amazingly high. Maybe if I find roulette. But if I don't find it, I have this bow. And well, this bow can do quite a lot of work by itself. The main gauge. Basically an offhand that increases critical chance on damage. Which is nice by itself, but there's so many good two-handed weapons that just can't make use of this at all. The monocle is alright. Just, I don't have much use for it. Kill the annoying box first. I could use some power. Sure, the bow is amazing, but my damage output isn't. The fully loaded bow shot deals 50 damage. On the early floors, that's more than enough, but it's getting close to... well, it could be better. Well, this is much better than the leather armor. So... it's official, I'm not going for the armor set. That. I love the red pickaxe, but not today. And well, I do additional attacks now, which is nice. I'd say I have, what, 6 rooms or so left? Probably more. Are you kidding me? What is the effect again? 30 power, 3 toughness, 20 dash damage. While the power is nice, the toughness is great, dash damage is also nice. I'd rather keep my wings. But this game really has a sense of how to call it. Taking what they say and showing me just how stupid I am. Now give me the rapier of super speed and, well, I'll probably never change my gear anymore. The iron armor can go at one point. The point is not now, but at one point the iron armor should go. If I have a choice, I'd like the blessing. And the armored guys. The scouter would be nice too. Triple you. Better make use of them in that situation. Or in that fashion. Then keeping them in my inventory and thinking, maybe this is better. Because when I do that, I do a change and probably die to the final boss. Like for example, I've said I've lost the last run. One of them was against Caminella at the end, in her second phase. I had a Uzi and a camera, which I could greatly use, but I also had the blessing and got what's it called? The Vine Sword. And thought that the set effect of true damage and my high attack speed would probably be the better option. And since it was with Devil Swordsman, one of my slots was filled. And I changed to the sword. And it wasn't half as good as I thought. My camera Uzi combo would have been so much nicer. But I'm crying about boiled milk. Boiled milk. Or whatever the saying is. It's nice to be flying. Since, well, most things can't do shite. Come on, die for me. Flying makes dodging everything so easy. And at that attack, I just have to stand above them. Sure, I got hit a few times, but that was more of me being careless than me being truly hit. Health. Don't need bombs. The extra health would be nice, but I'll take the critical rubber. High critical would mean I could kill many things with one hit. And, well, who complains about one-hitting enemies? Look at it. That annoyance of a siren. Could you stop jumping around? From what I heard, what's the console name? God, how can I not remember? The Switch? I believe it's the Switch. Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that sounds right. There's a Switch version and, well, that version has auto-aim from what I know. And, well, this one doesn't seem to have that. It also seems to have some different equipment, which is completely unfair. Why can't the Isaac hat be in the Steam version too? Unless it is, and I just don't know how to unlock it. Which is, truthfully, a possibility. Ooh, I've forgotten about a certain item. I said I wanted my 4th slot instead of the armor be the blessing. No. I want the spring shoes. This item that is more of a joke, but still pretty amazing when you have wings. Should take a look here so that I can find my food shop. Hello, Ericha. Nothing. Great. Well, at least I can increase my power. That was something I wanted increased anyways. Now let's go up. Still, it's a bummer that she doesn't have any foods that increase defense. And another easy room. Really should start playing hard mode soon. As if I would use my health, my maximum health, get a bouquet. That was just the height of follies. Oh my god. Well, this is another thing that I will take. Having so much of a focus on, well, shooting is not good, but, well, what can I do? I can sell some things. Not have enough money for the ring, which is a little bit of a bummer. But, well, I don't have to charge anymore. Which honestly is great enough by itself. I can just quick fire with my bow and it's amazing. Please be good. Dash, max health, evasion, max health. Um, 53% to 43%. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Might not seem to be the most sensible idea, but my defense is already high, so getting some of the for game. I have 4 slots for items, so if you could Please not give me this many legendaries. Or items I want to equip. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries on me right now. And if possible, I would use every single of them. The blood isn't that amazing for me right now, since my critical rate isn't that high. And I'm not using high fire rate weapons. Or, that doesn't really matter that much, does it? Since the blood has a cooldown. But I don't do many crits. And look at this. I'm afraid of what is going to happen. Me having high luck, and most of the time with me being very unhappy at the end. Oh god, why? I'm just gonna take one and run away as far as I can. How much tribute do I still need? Doesn't seem to fill much. Anyways, need to sell some things to get my food intake. And those two are just right for that. 3,000 should be enough? Wait. Teleported to the wrong room. I'll take the health. Having a bunch of health is very helpful. And you are dead. Being able to take out those annoyances, the big black annoyances, that I don't know what to call them. Sprites? No. Come on, die for me. Give me your money. And this is the final room that I haven't found yet. Did the dog leave me money? No, he didn't. Don't have any items to throw away. Do I want to fight Ericha? That is the question right now. Enemy rock shouldn't be a problem at all with this gear. Because these attacks I can just do that. This attack is easily dodged too. Unless naturally something like that happens. Come on, come out. How much more do you want to waste my time? God, you are a bad person, Enemy Rock. Wasting my time like this. Rocket pack, food, or enhancement. I'll take rock enhancements. Okay. What can you give me? Don't have any skills. The 4 defense would be nice to have. The wings I might take back with me. You know what? I'll take the defense. Might not be the smartest thing, but I'm gonna do it. I might regret this, but I'm gonna do it. I just need to be careful. And here's Etale, the final boss of Trials. I don't think you have seen him in a video yet. Just move from side to side to dodge fireballs. And let's naturally jump into them. One hand is dead. Two hands are dead. Now the lasers. Come on, fireball. One is dead. And I believe the right one is now going to fire the possessor. Not all the time, but sometimes. I've lost more health than I had to, but that's fine. The right hand is much more annoying, but as you can see, this weapon has piercing and can easily shoot through 2 of them. The lasers don't happen often. Well, wings plus bow makes this fight very easy. And with this I have the possibility to fight the final boss, or pretty soon at least. To the one walking the path of right, you have beaten them all. I shall give this gift to the brave. Fancy looking chest with normal things. And I've unlocked a bunch of new stuff, with the Scroll of Dark Magic being part of one of my favorite sets. I like quite a lot of the sets. I'll take the rapier because look at it. What's not there to like? Especially since that set will be very good to use against what's his name? Caminella. The slime maker shouldn't be too much of a problem. Don't really need any new items. I'll take the defense one, I'll take the health. I don't have the money for that yet. Well, this room was cleared before it really started. This weapon is just fun to use. And naturally, even more gear I would love to use. Why can't I have 20 accessory slots? Okay, that killed my frame rate for a little bit. But, well, yeah, there's a lot of attacks on the screen with this weapon. I'll tribute you two because I'm not gonna use you. I'd love to, but not gonna do it. Nice that this weapon also has a ranged option if you use the set. And I didn't realize that the boomerang equipped to me. But that's alright. The little boomerang isn't that bad as an offhand. Not my favorite, not by far, but it's usable. And one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've sold 1. No, tributed 1. little ridiculous. Oh, look at it. Cowhide armor. With an option of even more movement speed than the normal one has. Yeah. This is going fine. Where's Krog? Krog, my friend. Mr. Salesman. Where are you hiding? The worst thing about this weapon is that it doesn't have high attack power. Which means that the annoying ghosties stay annoying. But I can deal with that. And I could return to my bow, since that is a just fire weapon. At least thanks to the preparation for perfection. Still, would like to sell some items. Wait, I can get food. Health, power, critical. I'll take the crit. So, a singular room. That's alright. There's the last bed. Okay. My chest luck today is through the roof. And I have no idea why. Last few runs, I just got barely good enough items to fight Caminella. No, that was the second last round. Last round, I've got some things and thought I could fight Ercha with it. And I did get to the last phase, but I didn't have much health going in, and well, that's a stupid decision to make. Go in without much health. Can't talk, like always. Yeah, I had a similar build against Caminella, and decided, nah, a strong main hand plus a super good offhand with an ability are not worth it to fight him. Take the Vine Sword. And he kicked my ass for that. I'm not gonna use those two, so I'm just gonna sell them. Because food. That cost me 6,000. But a little bit of health loss is just fine. I'd rather have the overall power boost that it gives me. Now, which will be more useful, the bow or the lance and the rapier? Don't even know what I have. Look at it. It just rips through him. Not to mention the ability it has. Huh, he is camera shy. At least that's what I think. How else could he die from getting his picture taken? Unless this camera has some kind of voodoo magic. Ah, not my problem. No. Just no. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. Again. Or whoever the other one. Sure, more dash damage. Don't need the healing. Take the coin. This is gonna be fun runs at the end. The assassin can't get to me. Yeah, I feel cheap. And my game thinks that too. Elsewise, it wouldn't probably freeze up. Game, why couldn't you give me that on the last floor? Or rather, a few floors ago. Great, now I have to find an accessory I want to use. Sure, you can stay for now. Power isn't really that. No, this build is already good enough. Don't need the coin gun to rip enemies apart. I'm doing that just fine on my own. Still, some defense points would be nice to have. Too many legendaries in one run. That probably means my next run will have nothing. Nothing of use to me at least. Hello, Mr. Boss. Area. Or stairs boss. And everybody's dead. I'm playing around too much and lose some health, but just don't care that much. And I keep on forgetting I have a camera. Really? Do you have to do this to me? Game. I got to take the wings and something else back. The game is taunting me. I don't know why it should or would, but it is. If it isn't, well, then it is. And if it is, it is. Yeah, that probably doesn't make much sense, but I just don't know what to think about this run. Tribute you, that should be enough. Forgot that I have the camera, especially since it's so effective against mage types. Or wizards, or whatever you want to call them. And even the assassins can't do much against it. And I just didn't use it at all. I'd love to have a blood right now, because I would be healing. But my damage isn't that bad that I have to complain. Is the game feeling bad because I complained that I don't have all the items that are in the Switch version. Because of this, then I will have to complain more often about that fact. If it's not because of that, well, then I feel strange to be this lucky. Now this is a chest I can understand. Another room where having the ability to just stun the enemy is very good. And even more rooms where it's great to have it. Camera is such a cheat. I hate those guys. And the bouquet. Wrong. Teleport. Doesn't matter, I can move. Healthy. Not much health left. Or wherever any health that I can get. The power isn't that amazing. I'll take the box. Might not get to pick get a random legendary, but I believe I have enough things that I can take that are making up for it. The rings, great, I'll take them. Preparation for perfection could also be awesome. Daisy ring, not really. The epaulette would be great. But what I'm really about is the camera. Wings plus camera will mean that I probably don't even need a weapon on the first 3 floors or so. And that's not something I would complain about. Quickly kill him. Come on, let me kill you. Stupid thing is, he can throw my fireballs back. Which means I have to be very close to him. Could just try to do dash damage, but that might take some time. And find space. What are you going to do? Nothing. And he is done. That was a quiet, nice Leslie fight. Now pick up my cash. Get myself a ferry. And sure, a fine enhancement of something I'm not going to take with me. Ignore defense. No, I'll take the max health on the defense. Make my stats a little bit more ridiculous. 66.6 defense, which means I'm taking not even half damage. Which is great. And I have a bunch of dashes. Where Caminella will be beaten easily. The final boss, that might be a win, but doesn't have to. Come on. Don't hide from me. Oh, this attack is a problem with every other, well, run, because can't really dodge it that well, especially in the second phase. Unless naturally you play with rings. Then you can just play around it easily. And it's the following phase. I took more damage than I should have. And I keep on forgetting taking pictures. And Kaminella's down. Which is great. This build would have worked in hard mode too, so I'm a little bit miffed that I didn't get it in hard mode, but well, it's alright. Oh, the Citratus of the Divine. That thing can heal you. Every item that can heal you actively is awesome. Cracked wall, destroy. Heal me up. And let's see if I can beat him in normal mode this time. As long as I'm careful, it shouldn't be impossible. I'd be much happier if I had some true damage, but that wasn't in the cards today. Locked up form monster. Ericha. Whatever. Alright, this attack. I'm keep on forgetting movement speed while flying is different than movement speed while on the ground. Why am I not using my dashes? I'm playing bad. And I mean bad. And I don't know why. Fought against Kaminella quite well, but against him, I'm starting to keep forgetting I have dashes. I have air support priority. And I don't make use of it at all. Where is he? Second phase done. I would have to be very, very careful to have a chance at the third phase. At least I have the advantage of not having to, well, care for the... Oh, I forgot you can do that. Well, it was a nice run. And after all, I won against Kaminella. So, do I reach level 30? I've reached level 30. Take drinks and the camera. And I can exit. Well, this was the run for today. We've beaten Kaminella with this character. We're going to do Devil Swordsman next. Mainly because I have wings. And a great offhand for my secondary. Which honestly is pretty amazing to have. Now, I would say I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment or subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow on my next video. Bye!